Welcome back, guys, to XC2 Torna, the Golden Country, where last episode we sorted out Gramps' lady issues before dealing with the Parasacs stopping the traders getting back and forth between Auresco and Aletta. From there we moved back to Addam's home where monsters were coming to attack willy-nilly, and then headed out to explore some more, defeating Nomadic Rush Home as we continue to build up our community.
Maquilla. She's to add on to our ship, isn't she? You're looking for a skipper, and you're serious about it? Oh, my services don't come cheap, darlings. Let's see now. My rate's, how's 200,000 G sound? Mention Arb's name, of course. Are you friends with the old fart? Well, why didn't you say so sooner, darlings? If you need a skipper, I'll be there. Can't very well refuse if he's asking. Sure, he's got reasons to, and so on. What? Money? Nah, forget about it. I'm not so far gone that I can't do a friend a favour. So where do I go? Yanchikava? Yep, got it. By the by, do you need me to go in all sneaky-like? Is someone after you? Oh, you're not really involved. Cool. No precautions necessary then. Oh, don't mind me, darlings. Let's just meet in Yanchikava. Toolpip and all that. Job done there. Planning for our future still. So where do we need to go in Gormott? Yeah, now this is what I'm used to. The endless tiers of quests. We still need muscle branches in Gormott, so we need to collect more lumber here. The reinforced glass as well, we need to find Fabry, who was well off, wasn't he? So if I trace this one, we'll set that as our first target. In terms of falling very far, I'll find myself some lovely place to throw myself off soon.
Intrepid?
Maybe from up there. I mean, technically we'd live, unless it is a kill zone. It could be a kill zone. Right, where is lumber?
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
The baller move would be pay the 200,000. I'm not made of in-game. Actually, I don't even know how much in-game currency I even have. To be fair, no clue.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Right, let's go up this way. Throw ourselves off. The things we do for upgrades, eh?
Aren't we intrepid?
I know the drill.
We need command water so we can go check out that secret place. Super important. Obviously.
This is becoming addictive.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
It's interesting that, like, in the future, Gion doesn't have command water. Bridget didn't have lockpicking. I understand the lockpicking, but considering he's a water blade and they generally do command water, I've always been a bit like, by that. Really? Okay. Get away from me, buddies!
This is becoming addictive.
I know the drill.
Is this high enough? We will now find out. Whee! No. Okay, well it didn't kill us. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger and all. Alright, let's make our saves over. How many peds was that?
Pleasant stroll.
That'd be a good
Right.
thing to find out,
Where shall we
Aegeon.
head to
How many
next?
peds was that, Aegeon? That was... only 74 peds. There must be a better place. Well, let's check this grave where we might find our information about a certain someone. Oh no, this one says Tales. Yeah, it must have been made by someone who knew him. I'm so sorry, everyone, but I had to make sure. One way or another, Charlotte will need some closure on this. I'm with you, Laura. I'd have done the same in your position. That's the sad thing about miracles. They rarely happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. Mil's right. It wasn't your fault, Laura. You didn't have to bear that burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, guys. Do you think perhaps Tales left something behind that we could take to Charlotte as a keepsake? Like what? I can't see anything of worth left around here. Charlotte says he was a cautious man, in which case it's plausible that he would have predicted the attack. And we still didn't know exactly why he came back here in the first place. I admit, I'm very curious. And I suggest we start by investigating the areas around his lodgings. Your Majesty, please watch your step. I'm sure His Majesty doesn't require that much mollycoddling, Aegeon. Do you think he might have known Mother? If he did, we owe him thanks. It must have been a hard life for her all alone here. Yeah, if only we made it in time. We could have simply asked. Sleep tight, Teles. I pray you're in a better place now. Alright, so we got that done.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Let's take this in the meantime.
See? I knew you could do it.
This is where you accidentally. It's too close to the graveyard. You pulled up something wrong.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Now, there must be other places you can go to for it. To jump off a high place, but... I mean, that's not even high. The hell, that's low.
This is becoming
It'd be great if we could get to an extremely certain high place in Gormott. But I don't think it exists currently. So that sucks.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine
Do we need to kill some
ally.
fish in this lake? Alright, well, let's go find the information though. We need more lumber. So any gathering point near a tree is going to be a good gathering point for you and me. Oh, it's
This
vegetables.
is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
We're not finding these tomatoes either. Oh no, I didn't mean to fall. But there looks like there's something down there.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Stop being addicted. Looked to me that there might have been a secret spot there because of the way it kind of curved inwards. To be honest, that would be very XC1 to put a side, like a secret spot at the side like this. Like, here you go. Go underneath and check all the outside edge of the Titan. I wouldn't even put it past them, to be honest. I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, like, exactly here. That looks like something, but you can't go through. Let's change the music, interestingly. Let's get back to town.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
And now we've got thunder and lightning instead. A different kind of atmosphere appears. Oh, what? We missed
You're
that green
coming
barrel?
with me, treasure.
Alright. So where are we looking? You say somewhere around town? Ah, here we are.
The suspense is killing
Something's-
me.
That'll do, mate. I think that's a lumbering gathering spot there, isn't it? Alright, so we did have a treasure trove there.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
I'll take that first, just in case it has any muffled branch in it, which it does have tons, because it might respawn after a cutscene appears from this.
You're coming with me, treasure.
If one does. We got Taraz's notes. There's a scrap of paper? Seriously? It says Nox Promontory, and that's it. He could have at least signed it or something. How are we supposed to make sense of anything now? Hold on, I've seen this kind of writing before. It's being written with a glass pen. When this is dried, hidden colours will show themselves. You mean like a pen made of glass? I never heard of such a thing. One of Torna's finest inventions. It only caught on with enthusiasts, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Indeed, but this means there's a good chance that this writing belongs to Taras himself. This Nox Promontory may be worth checking out then. So where's Nox Promontory? It's somewhere in here. Oh, what, I missed this treasure
You're
chest too?
coming with me, treasure.
Alright, at least this did respawn.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Alright, let's go over here. Hopefully,
This is becoming
tomatoes.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Tomatoes.
Aren't
We're not
we
getting any.
intrepid?
Nature makes a fine
not getting any.
ally.
Now, Becca is now messaging in chat about making cake. And then
Aren't we
bringing me cake.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Sure, we'll have some cake sometime in a couple of episodes' time, I guess. Thank you, honey. I'll try to nom it in front of people and discuss them.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an
Excellent.
expert.
Well, we side quest onwards. Right, Nox Promontory. We're not getting much in the way of muscle branches anymore. Okay. What have we looked at? I know I need to go to the Hoary Wells some more. Maybe we could jump off here. Or... there? Is that high up? Gotta wonder what is the highest point. What the hell?
That was a nice change of pace.
I know we've got to
All
go
right,
here for
remind me why
some
we're here
stuff. It's still a bit weird.
Aren't we intrepid?
Right, where in Gormott? Nox Promontory. Oh, why do I feel like I've heard the name? There's something to dig up there. I still haven't checked out any of this places, to be honest. I probably should just kind of head up and go. To be honest, that's pretty high. That's pretty high when I think about it. I need to kill some enemies here, but
It was a nice change of
let's
pace.
continue with the trying to jump off something and kill myself strategy. I mean, this is pretty high too, to be fair. I feel like I made contact with something along the way there. I did not go as well as I thought it would. Not enough pets, man. Not enough pets.
It was a nice change of pace.
Whoosh is what we want you to say. Right, oh. Wasn't there something like... oh, I've already dug it up. We still need more branches. Maybe we just take that back to him? Some of these Scrabbles look very special, but if I remember correctly, there's actually a unique monster over here. A big old Froggy Froggy! Level 25. You never know, someone might like us for Hi!
Sorry.
You make me fear the past, man. You make me fear the
Want
past.
to fight?
Go on, Hugo, get in there.
Well, they're welcome to try.
I always make contact with wood on the way down. I can't help it. You're wide open. So we need to follow up with another water for venom water.
Let me magnify that for you.
Handwriting Bigelow.
I can strike their weak point. How about this?
Why does a Geon not want to get in this?
I'll give you a hand.
I'm not letting you sumo press me, so don't be silly about that. Come on then, Geon. You gotta get Splash Hazard now. I know he's completely fire, but Geon! Get in already! Wow, you don't want to use Splash Hazard at all, Geon. Wait! He ate something and gained his HP back!
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, I hate you, Aegeon. You messed up my special, man. He ate his mate. You don't just do that. Well, we'll finish you off.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat.
Our Petronella oil can run off, as a certain someone gets incredibly frustrated. So, to get up there, what is the best way? I mean, it's definitely from the actual main tree itself. This is the only way up to this area, which is a treasure chest we've already got. Sad times. So we need to start from all the way back down there. Can't remember the name of the lake now. It got renamed after all, so I probably don't have to remember it too hard. You may have won the battle, but you haven't won the Frog War. Don't worry, Gonzalez hasn't been born in this time. He'll be around at some point. Instead, we got gigantic flying palambuses. let's go up here. Because this tree's pretty tall. Depends if it's got the same structure as it used to have. I say used to have, but I'm in the past, so this is confusing me. Depends if it's got the same structure as it does in the future.
This is becoming addictive.
I thought you'd be trees. I need muscle branches. Rough, tough muscle branches. So is the bandit's den, in a sense, still around? Hiding a super boss within? Right, well, there's 2 Keep Turkins. We're just going to ignore them. This might be a place for me to get the other Turkins if we see one with a horn.
Aren't we intrepid?
The exploration phase. I want a pistol Turkin. I don't know what the other Turkin type I have to kill. Oh, there's blimmin'. Oh, they're flies, not fangs. Am I going to have to kill some of these things to get something else? The Saints' Practice Ground is this place, is it? There's a Vabra Turkin. There's some miasma over there. Keep Turkin. Vabra Turkin. Let's go clear out the miasma then, I guess. No one will attack me for you.
The ether bends as I will it.
Ether!
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Alright, give me the goodie.
This is becoming addictive.
Winnie Fish, Florsaw, Camel Mane. I'm a bit worried about what might be in here, though. Oh, what the hell? Erratic Goliante.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
His grandpapa. Well, let's just pull him. He's asleep at the moment.
These guys should be no problem.
Discount Gonzalez. Can you stop running around? I'm trying to attack you. Don't blow us down for the big guy. We just want to kill you. Lower the amount of enemies in our way before we get to Mr. Goliante over there.
It's my turn.
And that'll be one. Let's get the other ally of not justice. Come here, Mr. Turkin. Oh, no, there, over here. Think you can take me?
We can't go easy on you.
There's no possible future in which I live.
It's bounced.
I hate this guy.
Come, flame!
Well, you need to use your first special a lot, so enjoy that. Why Mr. Run out of range and dodge? Let's finish this. That's a good way to do it. Bit of smashing.
Leads to carelessness.
Well, let's see if I die to Mr. Erratic Goliante next.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
Go, Hugo.
It's possible with all of you by my side.
I reckon sometimes these bosses should just have a completely new music track to make you worry. No, don't beat me in the face!
My senses are heightened. You're wide open. You'll answer to me.
Unleash an elemental attack.
Snow blast. Star slash.
Shall not prevail.
Alright, let's go for the next tier of water.
Think you can keep up, Lora?
Watch my back.
Get the full water combo on him.
Dust and heat. Open wide.
Wow, you really want to aggro me, don't you? No, he got fart stench cloud.
Ready to unleash
I need to drop aggro here.
Great, Jake.
You'll answer to me. Kill Trove.
Try this on.
Ready to unleash an
Well, this hasn't gone well at all, has it?
Waited patiently.
You can't blow him down. We got Splash Hazard out because the amount of combos we can get going, but I want to lose aggro, not gain it, and I'm gaining even more now. And we've only got one orb on him, which is terrible when you think about it. Especially if he goes nutso, but to be honest, he's still got absolutely crazy amount of HP. You haven't taken down much when you think about it.
Lady Lora, watch
What goes well with darkness? Only more darkness by the look of it. Oh, Ray of Light 2. Everything all belongs to you by the look of it. Heaven's Bolt. That'll get some aggro over. And 3 orbs worth as well. We need to go like fire and ice really at this point. Right, he's gone nuts. That's no good. Damn, I didn't dodge that, did I? Wind would be good too. I don't want this aggro at all. I feel like he's dropping aggro or something from what he's doing. Laura's gaining even more attack. Oh, there we go. There's the thing. I kept my HP up though. I need to use my orb. Right, we're in the chain attack. We've got many to choose from. Water.
My lady, go ahead. We're not done yet.
Right, so we're gonna break with that. So if we go wind as the next one,
Your turn, Addam.
Excellent.
we can work on some other things after the fact. So water for the break. He's got some HP on him, this guy. So again, we want to break slowly. Slowly.
Swap with me, Hayes.
Cloud burst.
And we've definitely got one break, so that's not bad.
Get another one in.
Well, you want to get another win in. The question is, can you? Really? I don't know. Can I even get another break? I've definitely got this turn going, so that's great.
Mithra, would you?
I feel like I need to use Haze more,
May I follow?
just to keep things going right.
Bridget. Astounding.
So we'd have to have one of the blades that have lost their thing can actually go again on this turn.
Jin, I'm trusting you with
Revolution. Astounding.
Right, Jin did tons of damage then.
this. We're not done yet.
Mithra's out of power. So do I go for Addam and try to hit one of the ones we've already broke?
Your turn, Addam.
Soul burst.
That's lucky. We'll take it.
Don't expect to recover from this.
Do I go Hugo
Emperor Hugo.
and try to hit one of those we haven't hit?
Final thrust. Smash. Elemental burst.
Yeah, well, I knew we'd get 2 breaks.
Obstinate Dame.
Well, this is the one where we're going to get the full burst going. So Jin's going to go on this one.
Ice revolution. Magnificent. Let's get another one.
Send Min off,
Minna, crucial yours.
which means his one will be the one that gets used, I think. Which will be a bit weird, I feel.
Full burst.
Here we go.
Huracan.
Go, Min off. Oh my goodness, someone hit for a crazy amount then. Oh, they're all just hitting for crazy amounts. Of course they are.
Here we go. I want those back, you hear?
He just doesn't know how to use it well, and it even shows.
One at a time, huh? Magnificent. Great. Drivers do have your
Well, that's a good 1.5 million. Good job. We get Cloudburst up. Goliante's down. And that's all that matters, isn't it? Only the +1.
Suspense is killing
Something's
me.
buried down here.
Don't have to
Right.
tell me twice.
What's in the box? Job done.
The suspense
No,
is
no.
killing me.
Right, we got some gear vests, some other
This is
stuff,
becoming addictive.
some minerals,
The suspense is
some
killing me.
green things, which we've already, of course, got pretty much all of.
You're coming with me.
We have all
treasure.
of it, we just can't do the quest. More red pollen orbs, more red pollen orbs. And another bigger green
You're
barrel.
coming with me.
Which
treasure.
only requires level 1.
Force.
Slow and steady.
Job done. Right, so Big Beastie was beaten up, another unique slain. It was Hayes that got a upgrade there.
I'll make the most of this skill.
She needs to defeat a Zane Pepito at Seagull Fell, which we're not that far from when you think about it. We've nearly got all her conditions sorted. Twilight Strike, we need to use more Minoff by the look of it. I know, we need to use more Mithra, weirdly enough, to start off with, as well. As PJ has gifted yet another sub. Thank you very much. Alright, let's drop down to where we were below, because there was no landmark.
Time crept up on us, it
This is
seems.
becoming
I know
addictive.
the drill.
There's
Oh,
something
there's
quite magical
so
about
much of
traveling beneath
Gormott.
the stars.
You just forget exactly how much there is. And this isn't even all of it! There's even more. The weirdest thing was when they mentioned Leferi earlier, and I was like, are we going there? I doubt it somehow, but still. Ah, lumber.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Muscle! No muscle. Right, up we go. Let's hope a gigantic bird doesn't swoop in and cause me to jump to my own
This is
doom.
becoming
Ah!
addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Slight caterpillars coming from above. There's a Bob Tomato, finally.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Would like more Bob Tomato, please. Why do I always have problems with tomatoes in places? It seems to be tomatoes I always get stuck on.
You're coming with me, treasure.
That tomato search in Leferia. Right, we're not high enough yet. We're going higher. Surely we'll be fine up here. Somehow I doubt it. Goliante must have been his great uncle. Did I create a time paradox? Well, he's already passed on his genus, man. It's the nicest way to say, isn't it?
Nature
Passed
makes
on
a
his
fine
genus.
ally.
We should say that more. Well, yeah. I passed on my genus. I used my... Right, let's go up here to what was previously a secret spot. It seems that nothing has been built over this way yet. What's gonna jump on me? This is the depths of ignorance. Is it the depths of ignorance because of the fact that I can't jump from here?
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine
Damn it!
ally.
It obviously hasn't come loose yet. Well, there's another Bob Tomato. I think we got enough Bob Tomatoes now.
The suspense is killing me.
So that's worth. That's done.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Witness my irre...
Maybe it's the depths of ignorance because it's not a secret spot. Okay, I'll take all your goodies
This
though.
is becoming addictive.
I feel that's why it's called that anyway. Is it a landmark? It is not a landmark even. Well, it's a landmark, but it's not a travel landmark. I hate you! Right. Well, time to plummet, and the best way to plummet would be off this side, I think. Let's hope I don't mess this up! That's not 150 pence! Edgeon! How long is that Edgeon? How can I fall go further from that spot. What direction could I have launched myself to do that? I know I didn't have to survive, but I don't even think that's going to be enough extra peds there. And I don't think I would have reached past the rock anyway. Ugh. That's not even a landmark, so I can't just travel straight back up there again. Game knows how to troll.
Looks like we're out of snacks.
Alright, well, let's explore this side and see if maybe there's a high point over here.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right.
Nothing pleasant about
This
this.
is becoming addictive.
There wasn't cloud sea everywhere. There's too much cloud sea. And what's in the depths of this cave, I wonder?
This
Let's
is
look for more
becoming
muscle
exciting.
branches. That's part of what we're doing after all. Not a single one. Moss tons. Muscle branch nuns. Okay, what monster is ahead of that treasure chest over there?
Ally.
It's way up there.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
So you're telling me nothing's gonna jump out over there? I don't believe that.
You're coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this lock.
Okay, maybe it isn't.
Slow and steady.
Right, it's tons of chips. And not much more. Are we at Malos yet? No. No, we are not. Well, I'll take all the goodies from these places at least. It's 117 peds high, man.
You're coming with me,
There's a
treasure.
clear structure to this lock.
Just trying to think if I
Slow
jumped
and
off the other
steady.
side. I mean, it's raised a little bit. I still don't think it's right. Well, there's at least a fall over here, but I don't think that's going to be big enough either. Are we higher than the tree? Are we higher than that point? Oh wow, it's all closed off. Well, that's interesting. There's you saying, nope,
Aren't we
you may not go
Nature
there,
makes a
Gormott.
fine ally.
Yeah, I've definitely got enough barbed tomatoes now. That's cool. Right, this brings us to here.
Now, this is what it means to be alive.
This is a secret area!
Aren't we intrepid?
That seems silly to me. Right, that is a long way down. Now, is that longer than what we fell before? Well, there's a jump off point from up there, but first of all, we'll check out this side. This is only a secret point for the incredibly long walk.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, well that looks gold and sparkly. What's that? That was a white chest. Nothing's gonna attack me.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Muscle branches, please. I feel like muscle
You're
branch
coming
seems to be
with
the
me,
low
treasure.
tier. Right, rhombus chips. Apart from that, our highest point to jump would be over there. Why is this a secret area? This is what I was expecting. Non-secret secret areas. But now I'm like, why is this a secret area compared to everything else?
This is becoming addictive. addictive.
Is that a pristine water slide, did it say? Water slide. Well, we must have a ton of gathering items right now, so we're good for them. Feel like I'm going to be stuck doing all these side quests. I thought we'd be done. But no, I guess gathering is gathering. It's a landmark as well. Oh, that could be a very specific hint.
There's a clear structure to this lock.
Like,
Slow
here's
and
the jump
steady.
point. Alright, well, all the same, tri-chips are good. We've explored everywhere. Now to send ourselves throttling into the abyss. Whee! Is this far enough yet? Yes! Right, we have the command of water. We have got 130 of the peds. I was a bit worried when it didn't proc straight away, to be fair, but you know. And we did it all without dying. Right, what do I need now? Okay. Let's walk back here. Lots of Gormott.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
All the extra places explored. We finally got it.
Drop by drop is the pot filled.
So we can finally get into the last bit. To be honest, we've been discovering more locations for Aegeon as well, so we've been getting that bit of the quest thing done. Right. So our current objectives, we need 3 more muscle branches. Now we know they can spawn over here. We still need the reinforced glass, so we're just going to go back to Fabry. By the look of it. And just say, this has happened.
This is becoming addictive.
She might send us out for something else. That's 1 muscle branch. Let's try again. That's the better gathering point. Not dying when you hit
Even
water
on
from
familiar
130
ground,
ped
we
drop.
must stay vigilant.
You did it from another place, did you? Well, Gormott should be enough. I'm pretty sure we did it before from falling off the side before, but of course the cloud sea's below, and that's just there to kind of catch you. I just went straight past it, didn't I?
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, come on, don't give me puzzle tree. Oh, 1 more. Right. The other thing we need is nest extract. Once we've done that, we can finally do our cooking competition. Yay!
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
The world of See, this is... Don't get into these talks. The world of Xenoblade doesn't know of water surface tension. You wouldn't survive from that fall. I'm not sure you'd survive from most of the hits you're getting, or the burnination from the fire.
Aren't we
The
intrepid?
electrocution from the zap zap. You had to give me just a memento back, didn't you? You game! Don't do this, people. Don't do this.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
In JRPGs, it is known that all humans, or all human-like things, have the most toughest skin and damage resistance. They never explain it, but you just imagine that their skin is somewhat like leather.
This is
Or
becoming
worse,
I'm
addictive.
something
or
of an
more,
expert.
stronger, worse, stronger. Right, muscle branch, got it. Right, so we've got all the goods there. It looks like we have to head back finally. Was there another quest that I had to do here? We've got this. Go to Nox Promontory in Gormott. I knew that was in Gormott. Nox Promontory, where's that? Wait, I'm going to put this one on, yeah. I should have said that's the active quest before. Then I'd have been able to see where it was, you idiot. Just because you're gathering the other stuff doesn't mean you can't look at that. That's over there, I remember. I knew I recognised the name.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
To jump off higher places, probably. Excuse me, big wolfies. I'm coming through. I've got my muscle branches. May as well excavate that while I go past.
It's killing me.
Also in the Xenoblade world, swimming wear and oil gives more defense protection than full metal suits of armor. Well, they do! Just makes sense. The blade just slips right off.
You're coming with me.
Again?
Treasure.
When you think that the skin of people in JRPG games is stronger than you'd expect anyway. Like, way, way, way strong, right? then when you think about it, when you really get to thinking about it, right? Adding oil to that already tough skin to make the blades slip off easier, rather than the blunt force trauma, would definitely help. Think about these things, you know? I try to get you to think about these things, guys. Oh, I don't want to go off here. Right. That Durrell Buffalo, who's in my bloomin' way, actually needs to be killed by Haze, if I'm right in saying. Now, Grey Bulufu. That's back in the hoary world where we came from. Wild. Excuse me, Buffalo. Anything down there? Yes. We'll get that in a second.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Just gotta think of it like that. That's my game logic anyway.
It's killing me.
My game logic. I like when suspense is killing me.
Suspense is killing me.
When it comes to opening those barrels, it's kind of like, are there drugs or are there not?
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright, let's break on through to the other side. Right, this is the Nox Promontory.
The suspense is killing
Something's
me.
buried down.
Don't
Something's
have to tell me
buried.
twice.
Alright, so we got ourselves a final treasure chest. Somehow this
You're
wasn't a
coming
secret
with me,
location.
treasure.
As we get the glassmaker's tome and his cash supplies. Let's see, there's a technical manual on glasswork. It goes into great detail about the manufacturing process and all sorts of diagrams and annotations. Hold on, Talos came all the way out here to bury this? Kind of weird, isn't it? Well, maybe he buried it, or maybe he came here to dig it up. We don't know for certain. Didn't Charlet tell us that he was worried about there being an Aegis attack on Torna? This is just speculation, but maybe he left it here to spare his knowledge from destruction. If you're right, then it's a terrible irony that he met his demise in Gormott. How awful. I think we should put it back then. It's probably best not to leave it in Torna. No, I think this is something Charlotte needs to see. She should be the one to decide what to do with it. Right, so we gain that from the Nox Promontory. Now let's find out what's below us. Where'd all the wolves go? I guess they were there to stop us getting it, but now their function is no good. Right, well, there's still a treasure chest hiding down here.
You're coming with me, treasure.
But it's not a secret area in and of itself. Well, that's this place discovered. Tons of Maramal Paranax, which I'm pretty sure someone has to kill. But we'll get on. Let's go to that secret area. Man, that's a lot here. Have I actually explored everything I need to here yet? Let's get to the Aletta region. And blast our way over using command water. Because we found 2 secret areas, and if we find a third, we get Minoff's an upgrade. So that's not bad.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
That's a parole turkin, not the right kind. Damn it. Right. Why is that flag in its... Oh, why am I going up here? Trying to activate the thing again. We have as much command of water as we're ever going to get.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Finding secret areas is becoming addictive? No, it's not. Just for Lora.
This is becoming addictive.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall we keep
Water.
moving?
Serve my will.
Regularly scheduled daytime. As we blast off again. Oh, where are we going? Over here.
This is becoming addictive.
Right, what is going to be in here?
It's so beautiful.
The Millennium Grotto.
This is what I
As
love,
Minoff gains
Alrest.
mining free.
Indeed. It's
And we find a
almost
Blarney stone here.
overwhelming.
Pretty. Alright, let's get your mining free up.
Right. Who wants...
That's all your green ones dealt with, isn't it, Minoff? So what do you need to kill? You just need to use stuff. Cool. Minoff was the last blade we got, but we kind of caught up with things.
This is becoming
Listen
addictive.
to the sound of my voice.
Alright, what's going to summon here once we pull that Barney stone, I wonder?
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I got our 3 secret areas. We also got ourselves a Scarlet Slate piece. We're nowhere near completing that yet.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
What the hell is with the Armu supply? Secret super Armu area? What the hell's with that? You found a secret sub, I did! 15 months of secret sub! Thank you very much! Yes. Much appreciated! Alright, we've done as much damage as we can, I feel. I don't know where all these armor are appearing from, but I'm worried about what might end up appearing in the end. Alright, let's get you next. Oh, I missed? How did I miss that? Let's keep switching. As the Arden Blarney Stone has been defeated. In the way, the secret place, an Arden colony waiting to strike.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright, we got the secret bell blueprint. Yeah, I thought we'd be led on to stuff, but with the community stuff, I imagine we're probably not stuck at community anymore. But I'll just use it as an excuse, yeah? Right, where do I want to walk to? Let Bridge. We still need a nest extract.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Nest extract. Just said.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
And we can do our cooking competition. Hooray!
Stay alert, everyone.
Right.
This shouldn't take
Thorns! Spinning wheel!
I'm glad everyone helped.
It's enough. We have to try hard.
Right, there's our nest extract, so we can now make what we need to make.
Everyone else's morale.
Great.
You're absolutely right. Sorry, my friend.
It's okay. Just remember, we're in this together.
Having a go at each other now?
It was a nice change of pace.
YouTube will level the side
All right,
quest.
remind me why we're here.
Everyone loves the side quests when it's the game. Right. We can finally craft a lot of that stuff that we couldn't craft before. So what do we need to craft? We need to craft
I know it'll be worth the wait.
the fried tatari a la Jin. We finally got enough stuff for it. The barb tomatoes. We actually have 7 of them.
It came together nicely.
Alright, so that's one of the things we wanted to make. It seems that you've got the Bell of Ideal. Decreases enemy detection range by 5%.
Proves I've got what it takes to work the land.
Does it? It's not really the land that you're working. But, whatever you believe. The Eternity perfume here will make...
So self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
Right, we can actually make a ton of stuff. Fisherman's
Does
Feast.
it suit your tastes?
Sea style fly up.
It's done.
Plain board crab.
Does it suit your tastes?
Ruskin veggie hot pot.
It's done.
That's pretty much all of Aegeon stuff made as well. Apart from that, Minoff's done all his. You still need to make Grizzly Millefeuille. You still need to make more stuff for you. Talismans are plenty here.
I've made it with love. May it serve you well.
The problem is we need camel manes. Lots of camel manes for that kind of thing. Ruby Stew Blefou has not been made either. Make the Traveller's Charm here.
Pretty good, all things considered.
And the Burley Charm.
This came out very well.
So we made everything on Laura's list. It's finally time. I finally got the cooking competition we've been waiting for. It's finally time. Right, where do I go from here? Well, it looks like affinity rewards gained for other people in the meantime. Is that from doing a certain amount of crafting? Probably.
It is an honor.
You made every item that Bridget can craft. Not a problem, Bridget. We try. We try to do all the things. It's just doing them efficiently that's the main problem. That's the real problem.
That was a nice change of pace.
Right, we have
here again?
not that quest list on the map. We have this one, so we may as well give this one quickly as well while it's round the corner. I'm going to hand over the Glassmaker's Tome and get Charlotte to help us. This is about the completion of 3 or 4 quests, isn't it? Hello, nice to see you again. Have you had news from Talis? Now, Charlotte, I don't want you to be alarmed, but your teacher, he's really dead. And Torna destroyed. I can't believe it. This isn't real. I mean, he was only just here. Why'd it have to be him? And you're telling me this manual is the only thing that's left of him? Charlotte, please. There was still so much I need to learn from him. So much more I needed to know. I wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it's all over now, isn't it? The trade, my livelihood. What's the point of anything anymore? That's not true. The only time that someone's truly gone is when you forget them. As long as you cherish your memories of him, he'll live on. In your heart. And yeah, I'll never see him again. You can see him again. In your memories. That's why I wanted you to have this. Keep it or throw it away. It's your choice. But at the very least, take it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really do need to get it together, don't I? As a student, I should be respecting his devotion to his trade. Otherwise, I have a feeling he'll be telling me off from beyond the grave. Well, that's Charlotte added.
You really shouldn't have.
Well, I will get there. 9 spoilers left to the next level. In fact, there's someone else to just add on. Probably from killing things. So passing the torch is done. But we still need that glass.
Glad we were able to help out.
Right, let's get that. Oh, it's you. Thank you for your help earlier. Reinforced glass? Yeah, sure. I'll deal in that. Just give me a second. Right, there you go. Oh yeah, don't worry about the price. It's thanks to you that I can now whip my glass in peace now. It's the least I could do to thank you. You could come around again sometime. We could hang out. I mean, without all this business stuff. You wanna be friends? That's fine. Right, so we now have that as Lora learns the Hollow Charm. Right, time to jump downstairs and get on with our cooking competition, because I'm pretty sure that we've got everything we need for that. It looks like just even more quests are appearing apart from that. They never stop, guys. The world is more open by the second. Right, let's, which one was it again? Oh god, it's this one. So we have all the stuff. Speak to Miss Sorrel in the basement of Speffen Inn. That's what we're doing. Let's get there. Hopefully this adds a load of people to our community too. That would be a nice way. Somehow I doubt it. Come on then, number 1 gourmet ob-nom nom. It's time for us to do this. Everyone all set? I think I'm good to go as well. Should we begin Addam Auresco's Great Tornan Cook-Off? Let's get cooking! Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's officially time to begin the Great Tornan Cook-Off. Please welcome our 4 contestants, each of whom has honoured us with their culinary talents today. From the ever-friendly Cafe Amicus, we have Miss Sorrel. Secondly, introducing the owner of this very inn, Fred. Right, Fred? Fred has been gracious enough to provide us with a venue for today's event. Thank you, Fred. Next up is the paragon of Torna himself, Jin. And last but not least, against everyone's better judgment, it's the Aegis herself, Mithra. Why is there a G on not in it? Now the 4 of you will be competing against each other, or amongst each other. And to gauge your performances, here are our esteemed judges. Hailing from the arid plains of Mordain, please give a warm welcome to Emperor Hugo Ardenac. From that same yonder land comes a scholar and connoisseur of fine food, Mr. Moulton. God, you're big. Our resident gourmet, known far and wide for gastronomic gallantry, Om Nom! Representing our younger age group, it's the dastardly duo, Mikhail and Milton. And finally, I, Addam Auresco, might even add a comment or 2 if I feel like it. Judges, be sure not to let any personal bias colour your judgment. Trust only your tongues. Oh, he's not the judge! We just made for the wrong person! I know, I intend to remain completely impartial. These are dark days, but that doesn't mean we have to while our lives away in misery. Relax and enjoy the show. Miss Sorrel, would you care to go first? Certainly. I prepared Cafe Amicus's world-famous 5-star offering. It's tricolor aquapazza. Tricolor, you say? It looks like 3 things put together. Isn't that cheating? This is the famous specialty, is it? I'm afraid it's been a while since I last made it, so it might not be up to scratch, but, well, see what you think. For starters, meal guests point for ample serving could become regular after this. The delicate notes of all 3 flavors mingle in perfect harmony. You'd never find the likes in more Ardain. It's exceedingly tasty. I'm gonna leave the leaves. Hey! It must have been proper hard work to prepare all 3 meals from scratch. Yes, we mustn't overlook the effort that was put in to make this feast look so attractive. A boon to Torna indeed. Fred, if you'd like to present your dish. I don't know how I can follow up that enormous helping, but here we are. This is the most expensive thing we have on the menu. Hope you like it. What have we here? Meat! Woohoo! Pretty straightforward. Go on, tuck in. What's with the hair? Roasted the perfect degree. You never find the likes in Moradane. I like it. Very palatable. I didn't know meat could be so soft and juicy. It's decent. It's exceptionally tasty, true, but cannot help feeling anyone could make it to be of using high quality meat. Could make if to be using high quality meat. That's the one. It's a little on the spicy side, which isn't a bad thing at all. I want Mithras. Oh no, it's Jin's next. Okay, Jin, you're up. What have you got for us? Well, Lora, which one are we going to present? Let me see. The fried tartare a la Jin or the wingberry cake? Well, technically, I feel a cake would differentiate a fair bit, but considering they're competing with main dishes, it seems like I should do that. More than anything else.
No.
Ah, not now, honey. This is the important cooking competition.
No. Make cake. It's in the oven.
Well, let's present the wingberry cake in honor of Becca putting a cake in the oven. I feel like it is like trying to compete in a different alleyway. Let's go for the wingberry cake. Got it.
What's all that crap on it?
That's you know, dressing. You got to dress up a cake.
Blech, strawberries.
Today, I've made a wingberry cake. You look like tough muscle man, but make surprisingly girly dish. I must say, I never expected this from you, Jin. I can only assume he intended to catch us by surprise. We did. It's cute, scummy. Oh, no one cannot get enough of it. It's been so delicately crafted. You never find the likes in Moradane. Do you say anything different? It's a welcome change from all the meat. It's not too sweet either. Just right in my book. It's like my tummy is being filled with happiness. Got any more cranberry bells? Now Mithra, this is what we've been really waiting for. And finally, Mithra. Hoping to wow us all with your dish, are you? That's the idea. Nice one, putting me in at the end. Didn't think I didn't notice. Saving the best for last, am I right? I guess it's the sick bucket for last. Actually, I just want everyone to have a chance to enjoy their last meals before the inevitable happened. Oh, Tay-san. Whatever. Okay, are you ready? Feast your eyes on this.
Ooh, it's pixelated.
Well, it's a surprise, I'll give you that. You never find anything like it in Moradane. Yeah! It's definitely the one that's left the biggest impression on me. He's afraid Nom cannot swallow another bite. Actually, I think with a bit of chewing, it's definitely leaning towards edible. Okay then, Moradane taste buds. It's a very particular flavour. Yes, I could get used to this. You never find the likes in Moradane. Are Ardanian taste buds broken or something? Yes. Yes, they are. Is that basically saying Scottish people's taste buds are broken too? Is that what they're trying to say? Well, folks, we've sampled all 4 meals and the judges have come to a verdict. I'd now like to announce the winner of the Great Tornan Cook-Off. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Come on. Come on.
Becca!
The grand prize of today's tournament goes to Jin's Wingberry Cake. Go team! We did it! It was a very refreshing interlude that came just at the right time, especially after a series of heavy dishes. Aha, see, I was thinking along the right lines. It could not have been more well timed. And placed in contrast to Mithra's highly combustible concoction that came right after. It instantly became the highlight of the event with its exquisite flavour. Wait, let me get this straight. You're saying my dish somehow highlighted the flavour of the other one? That's how taste works, Mithra. What Shokugeki no Soma? God. In a nutshell, yes. Looks like you owe me one, Jin. Just hit me up if you want to go house on the reward. Good call, Laura. Hey, it was your cooking skills land us the win. Hayes' advice also turned out to be a big help. I'm glad to have been of service. And that brings us to the end of the contest. But never fear, folks. With your support, I'd like to host a second one someday. Just keep polishing those skills. Perhaps we should switch it up next time round. I'd gladly cook someone up for a change. No, it's more ordained cooking. We've established this is bad. I'm quite happy to remain as judge. I'm not complaining, just as long as you make sure to hold them here. We'll do even better next time, won't we, Jim? For sure. And I'll have to make sure to get back into my usual rhythm. Next time that first prize is so mine. Not in a million years. Please, just don't. The only way she could win is if she's the only one left standing, which I thought was her strategy, to be fair.
Mina Maxwell is a fine chef.
No.
Don't besmirch her good name.
She's not a great chef.
Why,
She's
thanks.
a terrible chef.
Oh, the beefs.
We gained
Thanks
2
for
more
that.
people to add to our list. Right, so we're now 7 away from the next level. We can get... Ooh. Augustus from the Aletta Military Gallery to come over at this point, or back at the base. So we might actually be able to reach that with the quest we've already got kind of to the competing point. Hey, PJ, interesting cooking show. By the way, please enable the Twitch function that lets me tip you in cryptocurrency, eh? Not omnom, nopon, silly currency. She just learnt the love-hate sausage, the literally killer tart, as well. Okay, Mithra. Please don't kill people. Mithra. That's not the way to go. Right.